Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I'm here to do week 5 of Margarete Miller Challenge. And I noticed that week 1 disappeared. So in week 1, I would have shared the binder, which I'm using for this series. And this is just like a binder, old album I decorated. And let me hit the camera. I store all my pieces in here, and this would have been week 1. Like I said, I don't know what happened to that video. I know it was uploaded, but it appears to be missing now. So this was week 1. We're recapping the month of January. Week 2. Week 3. Last week with week 4. And then I have already pulled out the tab for week 5. So we are going to go ahead and get started. The prompts for this week are a dollar toy, sand or stone, something cold, a clock or time, a photo, and a bonus is something that came in the mail. So these are my pieces. I'm going to start with something that came in the mail that also looks like sand because I want a backdrop. I like to put something on the back. So let me zoom in now that I moved that binder. Is that a little too much? There we go. So this is like a piece of an envelope that came in the mail. On one side it has this really weird shiny stuff. But to me it's like, I don't know if you can see those textures in it. It reminds me of sand, kind of gritty. So that is going to be the base and the backdrop. It does have this little piece of the packaging over here, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me. So that is going to be the sand or stone because to me that's what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. We'll see how well this adheres with this plastic on it. I may have to use Fabri-Tac. I haven't used this glue yet today. There it comes. Yeah, usually I have this pre-recorded, not this week. It is Wednesday and I am doing it on Wednesday evening. Definitely didn't get this up like I usually do. I had done Friday's video in advance and that's sitting there ready to go, but I did not do this one. So I'm just going to put this on as our background. It's kind of not even cut straight and not really worried about that. It's a little thicker down here. Oh, it's this piece of the thing that's actually what's sticking up. So I'll glue that down too. All right. Oops. So yeah, that's one of our first prompts. Then I have something with a dollar toy. And what I picked is this photo I printed from the internet, available like public domain, of a little boy and his horse. So that's considered the toy. And for a photo, even though that's a photo too, I have this one with the idea that he's just maybe now a little bit older and with something cold, which is another prompt with a snowman. So those takes care of sand, something cold, a photo, and a dollar toy. So then really what is left is something that came in the mail. So I am going to use this like half piece of an envelope that I just tore, and that's going to be what I slip the prompt list into, like a little envelope. So those kind of are my thoughts for this. I do have, oh, I missed something. A clock or time. And I do have a Tim Holtz clock. So those are my pieces. I do have a couple stickers just to fill in, but that is, sorry, my chair loses its air a lot, so I just was making it rise before I sat down. All right, so I am going to go ahead and start putting some of these pieces on. So we have a foundation here. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Like I said, I usually record before, and I did not this week, so this is late on a Wednesday for me. This is an actual old photo, and both of them I used, like that's just printed on index card, and this is an actual old photo. And I mostly get my old photos either if I'm like find them like antiquing, or I purchase them from Ricky Tikki Tavi. So I did deco edge both of them. So there's those. Okay. Now I do want to do a little collage on this envelope. There's something from the mail, just to add a little variation to this. This paper is very fragile, so just being gentle with that. I don't even know if you can see, it's got like a green patina on the end. So we'll get that on there. And this postage, I guess that's something else that could come in the mail. I didn't really think that through, but it looks like it's from Poster Romana. I'm not sure where that is or if I'm saying it correctly, so I apologize if I'm not. So that's probably gonna go somewhere. Ooh, that's super crooked behind there. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. All right. Maybe I can add a little washi tape then and bring it a little bit better. I think it's because this is crooked. I did not make much effort cutting the envelope straight, and I did it just by freehand. All right, that makes it look a little bit better. Okay, we'll get this clock on. I'm trying to think if I have something right around me that says the brand of this glue. Because like I said, I don't use it very often. But it's here. It's, oh goodness. I have a big bottle of it. Let me see. I know some people like to question. Aleene's Tacky Glue. Yeah, so it's this. But I just have it in a Sugar Bell icing bottle. Okay. So there's that. This isn't glued on yet, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. I haven't really been doing much crafting this week, which is very odd for me because I'm usually in here every day. But yeah, I don't know. Have a little funk going on, I guess. All right, now let me pull out some stickers just to fill in some of the blank space. I'm using one of these antiquarian sticker books, and I have a few tabbed here. So the first one is this like little brown looking image I want to use. So let me pull that out and off to the side. Just trying to find where the other one that I realized I had a password on that little sticky, but it actually doesn't even matter because it's not anything new or relevant or say what it's to. Now I don't know what I did with it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and maybe add, I think I like it right here. Just add that there. Let's see if I can find that other one. Oh, geez. Oh, I must not be going far enough back. Okay, here we go. All right, so I also want to add, I think this one, but I need to look at it a little bit now because I have that circle, and I can't put a circle with a circle to me. Can't do that. I need something for in here. So let me just back you up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing as I kind of flip through this. Sometimes you don't know what you want to fill in the space until like you're doing it. I kind of like these pieces here. Maybe one there. You guys can still see that, yep. And then the other one somewhere else. How about up here in this corner? Are you guys seeing that? I don't think so. Put that in that corner. So we're just adding more to it. Oh, this is where I was. All right. A big loaf of bread. That's in the right color palette, but makes no sense. I kind of like the ornate type images whenever I'm filling in versus something that's direct. That's the one I had tagged, and then I just had too many circles would be close to each other. What's back here? Bugs. Well, more circles. Let me grab another one real quick off the shelf behind me. Let's try this one. This one has some oddities in it as well. Like I said, I'm just looking for something, I guess, really, I don't know, it's just looking a little bland. Oh my, this is me being indecisive. I'm not having thought this through all the way. I might just go with some washi. I kind of like that and. Let's pull that. Let's see. Like down here. Yeah, I like that. Now, is that still going to fit in there since I did that? Or do I need to put it more on top? Yep, I need to put it more on top. So then that fits in there. Okay, I'm okay with that. Something up there, I think is what I need. Maybe even I could go with like a moth or a butterfly or a flower or something. When I see it, I had thought about putting that horse on, but it's just too grand. It doesn't really fit in my eyes, the style, so definitely not choosing that. Yeah, the other book had moths. I should have picked one of those. So like Halloween stuff. letters. There's a lion. I don't know what those things are. Sometimes there's these like things that I feel like they have meanings, and I don't ever want to put something that's like offensive because I have no clue what it is. Okay, here we go. This big moth. I'm okay with that. All right, so let me set that off to the side. And I do have some washi tape right here I'm gonna grab. Ooh. Pick two, see which one. This has kind of got these colors in it, and then there's also black. So I think I want to go with this one, just to not have the black all the same. Put a piece there. Maybe over here. Yep, that's good. Break this up down here. Okay, and then something up there, I think, and then we're good. So, just a little over 15 minutes, and you see week 5's Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. There we go. So just to recap, we have a dollar toy, so there's a rocking horse. Sand or stone, which is the background that looks kind of like sand. Something cold, this boy with his snowman. These are both photos. There's a clock and something that came in the mail, and that's just a piece of an envelope and a stamp on it, and then the prompt list just goes right in there. So that's it. That is week 5. Have a great day. Bye.